coming up. It was just taking me straight to
Good
the
job.
thing.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. They updated the link. That's why I'm freaking out.
Oh. So what, they sent a different link than the one they sent yesterday?
Yeah. I don't know yet.
Al's not.
Check, check. Welcome everybody to the Teulon Collegiate 2023 grad. Let's give the graduates a big round of applause. I will now ask everyone to stand again for the playing of O Canada. You may be seated. So welcome everybody. My name is Miles Blahut. I'm the principal at Teulon Collegiate. Good afternoon to our graduates, family, friends, and TCI staff and TCI alumnus, and the TCI staff who have returned to see the class of 2023 graduate. After 13 years of hard work, maybe 14 for a couple of you, these young men and women beside me will be graduating with a high school diploma. At this time, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge with respect the history, culture, and language of the peoples with whom Treaty 1 was signed and the land upon which the Interlake School Division resides. We acknowledge our responsibility as treaty members and honor the heritage and gifts of Métis people. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past and commit to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous peoples and communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation. Even after 38 years in education, I still learn something from the students, and hopefully they learn from me, besides some bad jokes. This year is no exception. Mike, you taught me that 18-year-olds still appreciate the Beatles. Jessica, you taught me when asked to take a picture of somebody with their cell phone, don't take a selfie of yourself first, as you never know where that picture will end up. Even though Hannah doesn't know this, but you taught me this, Hannah, that even though you think you know where you're going, you should probably check Google Maps before you take off on a trip. Damien, you taught me that you do have to leave the couch once in a while to graduate high school. Rihanna, you taught me that if you're a true fan of the Jets, they will break your heart. And Matthew Garand, you taught me that volleyballs and treadmills don't mix. An interesting fact about the graduating class of 2023 is that 16 out of the 32 students graduating are either on the school honor roll or the principal's honor roll. So yes, well done. As I wrap up my opening remarks, I would just like to leave you with a line from the semisonic song, Closing Time. Today is a closing time of sorts. You're closing the door on your high school career, but as the song goes, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. So graduates, make the most of this door in your life that is closing, but another door in your life that will be opening. All the best to you, the graduates, as you continue to open new doors in your life. It is now time to get down to what you're all here for, the diplomas. So Mr. Dara and Mrs. Meyer, could you please come to the stage?
Before we begin with the graduates of 2023, I would like to begin by welcoming Hannah Spence to the stage.
Good afternoon. The graduating class of 2023 would like to extend a thank you to everyone who has supported us and allowed us to be celebrating here today. To honor these important people in our lives, I would like to invite all my fellow graduates to get up and present their roses to their parents, grandparents, guardians, the people special to them. To the people who have helped us achieve this goal of graduation and who always believed in us along the way, on behalf of the graduates, I would like to say one final thank you.
He knows.
That didn't take long.
Nope.
Huh? That didn't take long.
It does sound judging, he said.
That almost got me.
Like treating. Man, he got it.
We'll now begin with the 2023 graduates. Ohira Abakan. Ohira is graduating with distinction and has completed a total of 36 credits. Ohira is the recipient of the Chown Centennial Scholarship. Ohira's final word. Ohira will attend the University of Manitoba in the fall of 2023, taking the University One program. She thanks her parents for teaching her how to drive, packing lunch every day, and for all the opportunities they gave. She also thanks TES and TCI for the best memories. Damien Atkinson. Damien is graduating with 31 credits. Damien's final word. I plan on attending Red River Polytech in the fall, taking collision repair and refinishing. Thank you to Mrs. Meyer, Miss Ladarni, and Miss Melnichuk for going above and beyond. Alicia Bardalis. Alicia is graduating with 32 credits. Alicia's final word. Thank you to my peers and family and teachers who helped me and pushed me to my full potential. Isaiah Bergeron. Isaiah is graduating with 32 credits. Isaiah did not submit a final word. Kobe Brace. Kobe's final word. I want to say a big thank you to Chelsea Meyer for believing in me and pushing me and helping me through my high school life. Even though stuff got very low, she's the one who put me on my feet, and I did not write that. Madison Brady. Madison is graduating with distinction and has earned a total of 39 credits. Madison is the recipient of the following scholarships: TCI Principals Scholarship and Life Touch Grad Portrait Scholarship. Madison's final word: I am going to attend the University of Winnipeg, studying in the Faculty of Science. I'd like to thank my parents for their never-ending love and support, my grandmother for her wisdom, and my sister for always knowing how to make me smile. At this time, I'd like to invite Dave Ross, Dana Shannon, Michael Heppels, Linda Lamoureux, and Margaret McDonald to the stage. Desiree Chartrand. Desiree is graduating with distinction and has earned a total of 34.5 credits. Desiree is receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Girls Basketball. Desiree is the recipient of the following scholarships: the Teulon and District Métis Association Scholarship, the Brian Leffley Scholarship, Teulon Rodeo Scholarship, the Interlake Community Foundation Leadership Award, TCI Principal Scholarship, Janet Kuchma Scholarship, and the IANTI Scholarship. Jason Dara will now be presenting scholarship on behalf of the Leffley family. The Brian Leffley Memorial Scholarship is awarded. Dave Ross and Dana Shannon will now be presenting Desiree with the Teulon Rodeo Scholarship. This award goes to a student who is going on to post-secondary school and is active in volunteering and community involvement. Michael Heppels and Linda Lamoureux will now be presenting Desiree with the Interlake Community Foundation Leadership Award. This award is presented each year to students who demonstrated outstanding leadership in their school and in their community and who have made a positive contribution to their community. And Margaret McDonald will now be presenting Desiree with the Teulon and District Métis Association Scholarship. Desiree's final word. Desiree will be attending the University of British Columbia in the fall to study for a Bachelor of Science degree majoring in psychology. She would like to thank her family, friends, teachers, and coaches for their patience, guidance, and support throughout her years of school. Matthew Zuba. Matthew will be graduating with honors and has earned a total of 34 credits. Matthew is receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Boys Basketball. Matthew's final word. I have so many memories at TCI. Mrs. Tateran's home ec class was the best. I will miss all the sporting activities, especially basketball. I plan to work this summer, then figure out the rest as I go. As Brian Marmonier always says, I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention. Carmen Alofsson. Carmen will be graduating with honors and has earned a total of 32.5 credits. Carmen did not submit a final word. Matthew Garand. Matthew is graduating with 33 credits. Matthew's final word. After high school, I plan on getting a job and working. Brandon Genick. Brandon is graduating with 31 credits. Brandon's final word. Brandon would like to thank his fellow classmates for the many years of laughter, good times, and special moments. He developed many friendships and met a lot of great teachers who helped him become what he is today, and would like to thank them for the time and effort they gave him. A new journey in life now begins, which will take everyone in different directions, but always remember, life isn't just about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. And he hopes to do just that. Who knows? Brandon may be our premier one day and eliminate taxes. Yeah. Dante Grant. Dante is graduating with 32.5 credits. Dante's final word. Dante would like to thank his social worker, guidance counselor, resource team, English and math teachers, therapist, and Joelle for pushing him through and supporting him in getting his credits. What? It's on right now. Okay, he would also like to extend a huge thank you to his sisters who helped guide him in the right direction. Dante plans on working and then going to university to obtain his social work degree. Caleb is graduating with 31 credits. Caleb's final word. Caleb plans to take the next year off to work and then has future plans to further his education in a skilled trade. He would like to thank his family for the support that has made this day possible, especially his mom for waking him up every morning. Michael Kessler. Michael is graduating with 30 credits. Michael's final word. Live life one day at a time. Michael would like to thank his family and friends for their continued support. Gloria Kim. Gloria is graduating with distinction and has earned a total of 37.5 credits. Gloria is the recipient of the following scholarships: Dr. Goodwin Memorial Scholarship and a U of M Entrance Scholarship. Gloria's final word. Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. I would like to thank my parents for helping me seek my future path and supporting me for all the school years in Canada. After high school, I plan to attend U of M in the fall of 2023 to pursue a career in the medical field. Avery Lennon. Avery is graduating with honors and has earned a total of 33 credits. Avery is receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Badminton. Avery's final word. In the year to follow, Avery plans to take a gap year in order to further her work experience, after which she plans to pursue a career in diagnostic medical sonography. If you don't know where you want to go, then it doesn't matter which path you take. The Cheshire Cat. I'll just keep going until this one goes. Aiden Miller. Aiden is graduating with 34 credits. Aiden's final word. After graduating,
I always get nervous if I have a mic in my hand.
After graduation, I plan on continuing roofing for my dad and getting my Class 1 license. I would like to thank my parents for steering me in the right direction and pushing me to do my best with everything. A quote that inspires me: "Not everyone likes me, but not..." And that's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Brooklyn Morris. Brooklyn is graduating with 31 credits. Brooklyn's final word. I plan to take time after summer to work and travel. In the spring, I plan to attend RRC Polytech in a welding trade. A quote that inspires me. Every person you meet knows something you don't. Learn from them. From H. Jackson Brown Jr. I would like graduating with honors and has earned a total of 32 credits. Logan is the recipient of the Teulon Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. Logan's final word. I spent 113,880 hours of my life for a paper and a handshake, but I guess it's the memories that made it worthwhile. Thank you to my parents, coaches, and everyone else that helped me along the way. Rihanna Nault. Not working.
Rodney's probably in there playing with buttons and stuff. That's why we don't let him have the mic.
Rihanna is graduating with 31.5 credits. Rihanna's final word. Rihanna hopes to work at the Green Acres Art Center over the summer or possibly longer. She will definitely miss being a part of the TCI school drama the most. Rihanna would like to thank her family for being here today, as it means a lot to her. Abigail Pulaski. Abigail is graduating with 30 credits. Abigail's final word. Abby would like to take this time to thank the TCI and the TMO staff, as well as her parents who made it possible for her to be standing up here today. Also, a huge thanks to Mia Worth for being an amazing friend since the start and for helping create so many amazing memories along the way. Mia Reed. Mia is graduating with honors and has earned a total of 34.5 credits. Mia's final word. Mia has been accepted into University 1 at the University of Manitoba. Following this, she intends on pursuing a career in nursing. The quote she would like to end with is, I am not great at math, but I'm pretty sure a smile and a kind word equals infinite good karma points. Kian Sarb. Kian is graduating with honors and has earned a total of 35 credits. Kian's final word. After graduation, I'll focus on building my relationship with Jesus. He'll guide me through life's uncertainties. Jessica Shalest. Jessica is graduating with distinction and has earned a total of 32 credits. Jessica is the recipient of the Town of Teulon Scholarship. Jessica is also receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Volleyball. Jessica is receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Badminton. Jessica's final word. I will be attending the University of Manitoba in the fall of 2023 for a Bachelor of Arts in Criminology. I would like to most importantly thank my parents and family for always supporting me, encouraging me to do my best, and shaping me into the person I am today. At this time, I'd like to welcome Dave Ross, Dana Shannon, and Amy Wallach Rasmussen to the stage. Sarah Simcoe. Sarah is graduating with distinction and has earned a total of 32 credits. Sarah is receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Girls Basketball. Sarah is the recipient of the following scholarships: a U of M Entrance Scholarship, the Brian Leffley Scholarship, the Teulon Rodeo Scholarship, Dr. Reverend Barry Rasmussen Memorial Scholarship. Jason Darrow will now be presenting Sarah with the Brian Leffley Scholarship on behalf of the Leffley family. The Brian Leffley Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 3 high school graduates in the Interlake School Division each year. Dave Ross and Dana Shannon will now be presenting Sarah with the Teulon Rodeo Scholarship. This award goes to a student who is going on to post-secondary school and is active in volunteering and community involvement. Amy Wallach Rasmussen will now be presenting Sarah with the Reverend Dr. Barry Rasmussen Memorial Scholarship. Sarah's final word. Sarah will be attending the University of Manitoba this fall to study Bachelor of Commerce, Isabella Smith. Isabella is graduating with honors and has earned a total of 36 credits. Isabella is the recipient of the following scholarships: the Lauren Furley Scholarship and the Teulon Healthcare Scholarship. Isabella's final word: I am attending the University of Manitoba in the fall, where I will complete my Bachelor of Science degree and then pursue a career in medicine. I would like to thank my parents and family for their constant support and encouragement. Hannah Spence. Hannah is graduating with distinction and has earned a total of 32 credits. Hannah is the recipient of the following scholarships: the Town of Teulon Scholarship, the Janet Kuchma Scholarship, the Hunter Cummings Scholarship, the University of Calgary's President Admission Scholarship, and the Bob Granger Entrance Bursary, an IBEW Local 2034 Scholarship. Hannah's final word. Hannah will be attending the University of Calgary this fall, where she will begin her bachelor's degree in biological sciences. She has been accepted into this program with the President's Admission Scholarship, awarded to her by the university for her academic excellence. Hannah would like to end her final word with a quote that has resonated with her high school experience. "Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do." Oprah Winfrey. At this time, I would like to welcome Teresa Melnichuk and Darlene Malistravich to the stage. Kira Waldbauer. Kira is graduating with 38 credits. Kira is the recipient of the following scholarships: the Teulon 4-H Club Scholarship, the Teulon 4-H Area Council Scholarship, the Walter Malistravich Memorial Scholarship, the James Family Scholarship, and Interlake Teachers Association Scholarship. Teresa Melnichuk will now... Okay, and the South Interlake Gold Watch Award. Teresa Melnichuk will now be presenting Kira with the Teulon Area 4-H Council Scholarship, as well as the South Interlake 4-H Council Gold Watch Award. The South Interlake Council Gold Watch Award and bursary is given in recognition to a senior 4-H member who has shown a high level of commitment to their club, the South Interlake 4-H area, and for participation at the provincial level. 4-H members at this level also need to have demonstrated a volunteer commitment to their school and community. Darlene Malistravich will now be presenting Kira with the Walter Malistravich Memorial Scholarship. Kira's final word. After graduation, I plan on attending University of Winnipeg for theater and film. I would like to thank my family for helping me get where I am today. A quote I like is, "The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me." Mia Worth. Mia is graduating with 30 credits. Mia's final word. Mia would like to take this moment to thank the staff of TCI and TIP, as well as her parents and family members who made it possible for her to be graduating today. Also, a big thank you to the close and amazing friends that have always been there for the past years and that have helped me make many memories that she will cherish for the years to come. Maisie Williams. Maisie is graduating with honors and has earned a total of 30 credits. Maisie is the recipient of the Royal Canadian Legion Scholarship, and she is also receiving the Coaches Award for Varsity Cross Country. Maisie's final word. If no one comes back from the future to stop you, how bad of a decision can it really be? I would like to thank the Tinkers for taking me in last year and the Lettinghams for helping me out as well this year. And of course, thanks to my parents for all the opportunities they have given me. Please give one final round of applause for your 2023 graduating class. I would also like to take the time to acknowledge the staff who are leaving Teulon Collegiate and headed to different schools, different careers, or retiring. Mrs. Friesen, Guidance. Trina McCurdy, Grade 7. Peter Braun, Grade 7. James Squizzato, Learning Support. Mr. Dara, Vice Principal. And Mr. Blahat, our Principal, who is retiring. Thank you for all you have done for the students and staff of TCI. Good luck to whatever is in store for you in your future. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Rod Ledachowski to the stage to award the Sports Awards and Team of the Year. The first award is Student Coach of the Year, which is going to Des Chartrand. Des, can you please come to the stage? The next award is for Male Rep Sports Leadership. This award is going to Logan Mott. Logan, can you please come to the stage? The Female Reps Sports Leadership Award is also going to Des Chartrand. The Varsity Girls Athlete of the Year Award is being shared this year by two of our grade 12 female athletes, Desiree Chartrand and Sarah Simcoe. And the Varsity Boys Athlete of the Year is going to Matthew Zuba. Finally, Team of the Year for the 2022-2023 school year is awarded to TCI's curling team, who won zones and did really well at provincials. Could the following athletes please come to the stage? Mia Reed, Hannah Spence, Sarah Simcoe, Jessica Celeste, and Tegan, I know you're here, so you can come up. Tegan's on her way, so just hang on. Please give a round of applause for your student athletes. At this time, I would like to invite Alan Campbell and Sally Cook from Interlake School Division to present ISD's General Proficiency Award. Sorry, Des, you have to come back to the stage. Could Des Chartrand please come back?
Thank you. This has been quite a treat, this mic, hasn't it? It's pretty You're doing really well. Good afternoon, everyone. The General Proficiency Award, being presented by my colleague from the board, Sally Cook, your trustee for Teulon, is presented to a student who is academically sound, performing at an above-average level, courteous, well-mannered, and respectful of their self, of peers, of authority and property, collaborative, willing to give to school functions, such as music, drama, student government, student services, sports, and a well-rounded student involved in the school and or the community. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the General Proficiency Award. And then very briefly, while Sally and I are up here, we just wanted to, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Interlake School Division, offer our congratulations to the class of 2023. For Sally and I, we're both alumni of Teulon Collegiate. One of us graduated this century, 20 years ago this week, I might add, and the other one graduated in a different century. We're proud TCI alumni, and I want to take the opportunity just very briefly to share with the class what it means to be an alumni, a grad of Teulon. There's, for generations, there's something about being a grad of TCI from Teulon that makes you proud, and it makes you tough, sometimes for good reasons and sometimes for awful reasons. And the resilience that we know that you have as the class of 2023 is something that we know will help you throughout your life. You will leave here today, and some of you will go to post-secondary education and become, as we've heard, members of the medical field and other esteemed career options. Some of you will get trained or continue training for a trade, and some of you will go out and get a job. And all of that is awesome. And we are all very proud of all of you for all of that. So please join me in sharing our pride for all that you're going to accomplish. And finally, again, we heard the list of staff who are leaving Teulon Collegiate. On behalf of the board in particular, we'd like to thank Mr. Blahat, who is retiring after a 38-year teaching career that has taken him all over Manitoba. Please join me in thanking Miles for his contributions to Teulon Collegiate. And for Mr. Dara, who has been here almost since I graduated, almost 20 years at Teulon Collegiate, or is it 20 on the nose? 20 on the nose. And we will miss your contributions to the community here, and we wish you all the best in the next step in your career.
Good.
Could I please ask Tyler Moran to come to the stage to present the Governor General Bronze Medal Award. At this time, I would like to ask Hannah Spence to please come to the stage. I would like to welcome Margaret Ward, Superintendent, to present Interlake School Division's Medals of Excellence. Our first recipient is Ohira Abakan. Madison Brady. Desiree Chartrand. Gloria Kim. Kian Sarb. Jessica Celeste. Sarah Simcoe. And Hannah Spence. Okay, could I please ask Sarah Simcoe, Abby Skinner, and Desiree Chartrand, your 2023 valedictorians, to come to the stage for the valedictory address.
Good afternoon. And welcome to all guests, friends, family, teachers, and most importantly, my fellow graduating class of 2023. Me, Abby, and Desiree are honored to be chosen as the graduating class of 2023's valedictorians. We would like to thank everyone here today for being a part of this special day.
To our fellow classmates, we did it. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives as we move on and are now high school graduates. We have all worked incredibly hard to get to this point. Our class has been through so much together, such as the elementary school mini marathons, sledding down Suicide Hill, Miss Whitkey's social studies exams, the global pandemic, and being forced to participate in Rod's phys ed creations, such as flicker ball, jungle ball, and tennis baseball. Even through all these difficulties, our classes have been able to prosper and accomplish great successes.
We will never forget the memories of years, playing grounders and sleepy recess, Madame Shinny's Lotto Bingo, roadkill on the swings, and when our grade got banned from every outdoor activity possible, and I mean literally everything. Swings, soccer, man tracker, monkey bars, and more. Let's not forget when Miss Fensky thought the fire drill was a hold and secure and we all almost burnt alive. Miss Bud's obsession with putting a meme on every assignment, and Miss McCringle's cafeteria cookies and the recipes she hides with her life.
It feels like just yesterday we were sitting on the stage at our grade 6 graduation ceremony as our baby picture slideshow played across the screen. We are all grown up now. We grew up sharing endless laughter, creating countless memories and inside jokes within the walls of many different classrooms. We sure don't need Kira's $600 grandfather clock to show us how fast time truly flies. It's time to learn what we want to be if we haven't figured it out, and to start following our dreams. So parents, open up your wallets because this isn't going to be cheap.
We would like to thank the teachers that are in this room today for all the time and dedication they have put into this school and the classes over the years. Although the real thank you goes out to Quizlet, Google, Kahoot, and Photomath, because without them, many of us wouldn't be sitting here today. Thank you to the coaches and mentors over the years who have always supported and cheered us on.
We would like to make a special thank you to especially to Rod for giving up his nap time to coach us, and even though we all know he still got those naps in at tournaments. Second, thanks to his wife Diana for always letting Rod spend his evenings at practice and letting us turn his hair gray. Next, thank you to Miss Taran for being everyone's second mom. Finally, we would like to say thank you to all the parents in the room for always believing in us and supporting us through the years. We go into the world with the confidence, perseverance, and determination because of all your efforts. Thank you for all lessons you have taught us and making us the young, independent adults we are now becoming.
Our stories from TCI are all about the memories, experiences, tears, wins, and losses. Without a doubt, it will be difficult saying goodbye or even saying see you later to all the friends made throughout the years here at TCI. But now that we are done with high school, it is time to look ahead into our futures and decide who we are. A question many of us have been asking ourselves for the past 13 years, as it isn't something you can look up on Google, unlike any assignment Miss Bud gives. To everyone driving, be careful if you parked in the student parking lot. Between the potholes and student drivers, we hope everyone updated their insurance.
Congratulations, class of 2023, home of the Saints.
We are out.
Thank you very much, ladies, for a job well done. Just as to the ceremony today, we'd just like to have a few announcements, but I can't stop without giving you guys one more joke. You guys are the lucky class. You got 3 years of my jokes. The first graduating class only got 1. So the other day, this is maybe a few years down the road, Matthew Zuba was headed to a job interview. And reaching near the end of the interview, the human resources officer asked Matthew, what starting salary are you looking for? And Matthew replied, in the range of about $200,000 a year, depending on the benefits package. So the interviewer then said, well, what would you say to a package of 5 weeks vacation, 14 paid holidays, full medical and dental, company matching retirement funds, and a company car at least every 2 years, say maybe a red Corvette? Matthew goes, holy smokes, wow, are you kidding? And the interviewer says, yeah, but you started it. So we will now commence with a few announcements before we head out. We will then play God Save the King, and once that, the pomp and circumstance for the grads to leave. So for graduates, after the ceremony, please feel free with your parents and family to take pictures out in the parking lot or in the school, wherever you'd like to take those pictures. Please return your gowns into the library, to the grotto. Those have to come back. The caps are yours to keep. For everybody coming to the supper tonight, the doors will be opening at 5:30. Supper will commence at 6. So that is the plan for the rest of the evening. So, Mr. Braun, if you could then now play God Save King. Once that's finished, right into Pop and Circumstance. And then the grads will head off. But before that, let's give the graduates of 2023 one more round of applause.
Well done. Yeah, that was good. I like the speech. Sorry, clammy hands.
What's that?
Clammy hands. It's okay. That was good.
Are we still on mic or no?
Oh yeah, we are.